What's up, the Foreign Boy Gang? You already know how it is. You already know how we coming. Before we even get into this video, you already know what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to like, I need y'all to comment, and I need y'all to hit that subscribe button if y'all want to be a part of the Foreign Boy Gang. And if you're already a part of the Foreign Boy Gang, then wagwan my yutia dano. So today, So today what I got for y'all is, I'm about to be giving y'all my Netflix suggestions to watch in the fall. I'm talking about in the fall, not in no other seasons. I mean, you can watch them in the other seasons, but I'm gonna just be showing y'all the ones to watch in the fall. But you know, fall, you know, I gotta hook y'all up. Gotta hook y'all up with it. So I just decided to do a couple of, you know, little basic like things to watch, you know, on Netflix, you know, just something basic. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So you guys know, it is not a proper Netflix suggestions without my handy dandy notebook right here. Y'all know this the homie right here. What we gonna call him? Notebooky. So first things first, the first one is the Babysitter Killer Queen. So if you guys are not familiar with the Babysitter series, so in the first movie, his babysitter was trying to kill him. She was a part of a demon cult where they mix blood of an innocent and blood of someone who's not a virgin, and they mix the blood and it's some type of ritual. But Cole had ended up finding out, which is the kid, Cole had ended up finding out about them doing it, and they tried to kill him. Obviously they didn't kill him in the first movie because they never got the chance to, because Cole was bringing out the action, you know what I mean? He knew what to do. Now in the Babysitter Killer Queen, basically they have resurrected back from their death, and now they're trying to come back and kill Cole to make sure that ritual gets done. Like they coming back for that ritual. Number 2, Always Be My Maybe. Now this was actually a very touching movie to me. You guys know I'm a comedy guy. I love comedy movies. I love to have a good laugh. I'll go for a good action here and there. But Always Maybe is about these two kids. They grew up together. One girl named Sasha, her parents never really cared about her. They always left her in the house by herself. So she always went up to her good friend house, which I can't remember at the moment. So we just gonna call him Finn, if you know what I mean. So she used to go to Finn's house all the time, and Finn's parents used to take care of her. So Finn's mom ended up dying, and basically she felt that too, because she was kind of sad, because you know, like, that lady basically kind of raised me. So her and Finn got into it after they did the nasty, I don't know what that was, in the car. And basically they haven't talked for maybe about 20 to 15 years, 15 to 20 years. And basically when they get back around each other, you know, they start to feel a little connection. Like they feel a little something between them too, like, you know, a little body rotation. But they just end up kind of falling in love, and they kind of basically build a loving connection. Number 3, Charlie's Angels. Now, I'm pretty sure most of everybody watches this, so I'm not even going to explain it too much. So basically, this is 2 movies. I'm talking about Charlie's Angels and Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. Now, basically, the Charlie's Angels, they're these 3 private investigators who work for a multi-billionaire named Charlie. So basically what they do is they go undercover, you know, they have a big case, you know what I mean? And basically every big case is a movie. Basically, you know, they come in, you know, with the little whipping it in action, you know what I mean? So basically they're almost like superheroes, but cops almost. But it's actually a very good movie, very good action movie. Now that is some action right there. Some of the stunts do look a little fake, obviously, because they are fake, but they look kind of fake. But you know, that's besides the point. It's a very good movie. If you're like an action fighter or something, you'll like it. It's Number 4, Fatal Affairs. Now, my mom made me watch this movie. I wasn't really too fond about watching this movie because it just looked a little low budget, you know. I'm sorry, Nia Long and Omar Epps, but it looked a little low budget, you know, just from the title and the thumbnail and the movie cover. But you know, that's besides the point. So basically it's about this girl or wife, basically she runs into an old friend from college, ex-boyfriend from college, and basically she sees him and starts to rekindle some feelings with her. You know what I mean? So what she does is, she nasty for this, she go into, you know, they almost hook up in the bathroom, and she's like, no, I can't do it, you know, I love my husband, and all of this nonsense. So basically, the man that she hooked up with, he a little cuckoo, you know what I mean? So basically, since she didn't want to give up, you know, the cat, you know, he's like, you don't want to give up the cat? Okay, now I'm gonna come kill you. So basically, he's trying to make them be together. He's trying to force the love, but she don't like him. So basically, he starts trying to kill her family. He basically coming after the family now because she don't want to give it up. Number 5, prank encounters. So, do you guys know the kid from Stranger Things? I can't remember his name at the moment, which I should have remembered. So basically, it's a TV show, almost like Walk the Prank. If any of you guys were a Disney Channel or Disney XD kid, I'm pretty sure y'all know about Walk the Prank. So basically, it's where the kid from Stranger Things sets 2 people up into some pranks. And I'm not talking about your little amateur YouTube pranks. I'm talking about some pranks, like some stuff like it. So basically, he does some weird, almost Stranger Thing type of pranks with like monsters and stuff, and he uses real people. He uses 2 real people, a boy and a girl, and basically he's trying to scare them, trying to scare the life out of them. Basically, it's just a funny, if you want to have a good laugh, that's very funny. Number 6, iZombie. So iZombie is about this girl. She was turned into a zombie by some guy, and basically she is one of the people that work at the morgue, like if like somebody was killed, and you know, she just works at the morgue, and basically she discovers when she eats the dead person's brain, she gets their thoughts and she can find out who killed them or who murdered them. Actually, I don't even think she works at the morgue. I think she's like some type of forensic agent type of person. She eats the person's brain. She kind of lives their life almost, and like can catch on to some clues, you know, more than what the police can do. Very interesting, I promise you. It's very. Number 7, Bright. So Bright is almost like, so it's a diverse world, almost what we're living in now with, you know, the whole race thing, you know what I mean? So basically it's humans and orcs. So orcs are like these freakish looking monsters, and basically it's this cop, and he gets paired with an orc. It has Will Smith in there, so it's really good. So basically him and the orc get paired together. Basically they have now tried to fight crime, but the whole world is looking at the cop, the human cop, which is Will Smith, for working with an orc. And basically they just shaming Will Smith because, you know, he working with an orc. The movie, it's basically trying to get rid of the segregation between them, because it's almost like back in the day segregation where it, you know, they was treating us bad, you know, all the black people. Now I'm pretty sure y'all all gonna like criticize me for this, but the Smurfs, they're my homies. I love them little blue things. They're my homies. So basically, I'm not talking about the animated movie. I'm talking about the one, is that animated? Because it got real people in there too. So basically, the Smurfs discover a portal in their little town, or in their little village. They discover a little portal, and basically the portal takes them to the outside world, which is New York. So basically it takes them to New York because they are now trying to escape the evil Gargamel. So basically they end up going to Earth, or the outside world. You can call it whatever you want, but basically they end up in the outside world, and they're trying to actually find their way back home because they were not meant to go there, but they're just trying to escape Gargamel. So they end up finding the outside world, but basically they're now trying to get back home, and they meet a lot of friends on the way as they try to get back home. But you know, them my little homies right there, especially Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf, that's my homie right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and you already know how I do. I chuck the deuces.